The team that played better won that series. I don't like to say one team is inherently better than the other because in postseason baseball, it doesn't.
Okay, my daughter's upstairs sleeping. She doesn't have school today, so I'm trying to keep this down to a low roar. What Kat says here is right on point. The problem is, it's been like this for years. It's all or nothing with the Yankees. If they don't hit home runs, they don't win. Okay? What's his name? Jack Buck, or whatever the fuck his name is, up in Toronto? He was right. He was right. Okay? No matter how good your pitching is, if your hitting isn't grinding out at bats, I mean, Jesus Christ, if I remember last night, because half the time I wasn't even watching, it was so fucking bad. I mean, you have bases loaded. I think it was bases loaded. And Wells is up. He swings at the first pitch. Does anybody take pitches? I make the guy work. This is the Yankees' problem. Here's another problem I have. Besides Cashman's a fucking idiot. He needs to go. Cashman needs to go. He keeps building the same team over and over, and it's not working. Get me somebody else. And if that means Boone's got to go too, so be it. But here's something I noticed, and I should have noticed this before, but it's the first time I really noticed it. Hal is never at these games. George used to be at these games up in the owner's box all the time. All the time. During the regular season, especially during the playoffs. You know who was there? His sister. I think Jennifer is her name. She was at the game, sitting down next to the dugout. That's where she was. She goes to the game. She gives a shit. Hal doesn't give a shit about baseball. I'm fucking dead set on that now. He doesn't care. Oh, we made the playoffs again? Great. More people will come. They'll buy tickets. They'll do this. As long as they keep up the playoff run, there's always going to be people going to the game. Because there's always a potential for them. Every year they make the playoffs. That's basically what the standard operating procedure is right now. It seems like every year they make the playoffs. I don't remember the last time they missed the playoffs. So, 2008 maybe? Okay. Anyway. So I don't remember when they missed the playoffs. As, you know, twice in the last 25 years, maybe? But they keep putting together the same team. Cashman got to go. This isn't working. Okay? You had Max Fried, who was great all year. He had a little bit of a bump in the middle of the year, but that was because of the blister. He pitched like shit in the playoffs. Rodon couldn't get past the fucking second inning. The only one who had a decent shot was Schlittler, and they didn't even hit for him in this game. So something's got to happen. Someone else has to take the reins of this team. Cashman, I think Hal's got to go too. I think his sister is more invested in this than Hal is. That's just an outside observation. Because Hal seems to be satisfied with making the playoffs. And whatever happens, happens. If they make the World Series, if they win the World Series, yippee for me. But he seems content on this team where it's all or nothing. I mean, this is the first year they actually stole bases. And it wasn't even that many guys. What, 2? 3 maybe? Okay, so someone's got to get... The regime has to change. I'm not saying that the Steinbrenners need to sell the team, but I don't think Hal should be running it anymore. Give it to his sister. It looks like at least she gives a shit. And get rid of this fucking Cashman already. Because the teams he builds are crap. Booyah.